Hey, what's going on, beautiful jellyfish? It's Tracy. Thanks for hanging out, and today I'm going to be doing my haul. I do these every couple months, and I really truthfully do not have a lot of stuff to show you guys. A lot of the stuff was actually purchased before quarantine or traded for before quarantine kind of occurred, so a lot of this stuff is like on the older side and whatnot, but I did still want to share it with you guys. So my next haul, to be honest, is probably not going to be for a while because I'm really just not buying cards right now, and I'm not seeing my friends, so I'm not trading for cards or anything like that. So anyways, let's first hop in. I have a bunch of these foil lands, like a bunch. I have gotten way too many of these, which I absolutely love. This perfect fit is dirty. It's not the card that's dirty, but you see that it's like looks same thing with this one. This perfect fit's dirty. I need to clean that. Anyways, I've gotten a ton of these. The guys at Mages, again, all this was before quarantine, know that I love these, so they put them aside for me and whatnot, so I have a absolute ton of these. I think I have the most swamps, maybe? I think that's the one that I happen to have the most of, which happens to be my favorite because it's got purple in it. But anyways, these are my new favorite basics. I absolutely love them, and I understand there's a lot of people that don't, but I like them. So, cool. Let's start talking about my different decks. So the first deck I have is my Omnitech deck, and I actually only have two cards to share with you. The first card is just this snow-covered mountain. I know I just went on a rampage and said how much I loved these, but I did get this one, and I actually do like this art a lot as well, and I got the foil one of those. And I also got a foil Mina and Den. This one's the time-stamped promo, and I think I purchased this, I'm pretty sure. I love this card. I think this card works really well in Omnath, and I'm very excited that it's the time-stamped. So those are the two cards for Omnath. I know, not a lot of cards. Now let's start talking about Tisa. So the first card I got is a Japanese command tower. I don't remember getting this. A lot of this, honestly, truthfully, was like so long ago that I honestly don't recall. So I got a Japanese command tower. I got a time-stamped Dawn of Hope. I really, really enjoy this card a lot. I think this is, like, honestly one of my favorite enchantments, and I think it works really well in Tisa because you make tokens and you draw cards, and they have lifelink, which is so good, so really like this card. Another card, I think I opened this. I don't remember, honestly, but I got Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. I really like Daxos. I think he works really well in the deck because whenever another creature enters the battlefield or dies, you gain 1 life. So I actually haven't drawn this card yet, so I don't really know. Haven't played Magic, so I don't really know. And the last card I got is Debt to the Debtless. I love Debt to the Debtless. I think this card is honestly so incredible. And I thought it just worked really, really well in this deck. So I got it. I need to get the foil of this though, because the foil is like very cheap, but I think I got that in a trade, so. Cool. Let's start talking about zombies. Let's do zombies next. So the first card that I got is Undead War Chief. Now, I know that a lot of people are giving Mystery Booster foils a flack, but I honestly think they look absolutely stunning. I think this is the only foil that I have for Mystery Boosters, but I love the old border, and honestly, I love the, like, shooting star. I just think this looks really good, and I am really excited that I got this card, so I got that. Another card that I got is Trickus... I don't know how to say this card. Triskelion, I think is how you pronounce it, but this card actually infinite combos with Mikaeus, so I did actually get this card for that reason. Honestly, my deck is not super try-hard zombies, but honestly, I liked having kind of like one infinite combo. I have that every once in a while. Paul knows how much I love the the Judge promo. There we go, Damnation. So he did get this one for me for Valentine's Day. Again, Valentine's Day was in February, like so long ago. But I'm very excited that I have another foil of that. And then I got the Gray Merchant one. Now, I know that there's kind of some debate over like art for this card. To be honest, I really liked this card. I liked this art a little bit better than I think the other one, but yeah. Really, really like this card in zombies a lot. Cool, let's start talking about angels. So I got some shiny new stuff. So the first card I got is Mother of Runes, and this is actually a newer card in my collection. I've actually never owned this card before. This is my first one, and I happen to see a foil one, and I was like, I think this card would be a really, really good thing to pick up. I really actually love the new art, the Eternal Masters art. I think it looks really cool. But anyways, I love this card. I think this works really well for Avacyn. Haven't drawn it yet, so can't really contest to how it works, but I also got a foil Angel of Jubilation. I love Angel of Jubilation. I think this card is honestly so underrated, and honestly I think people, even if you're not running Angel Tribal, can really benefit from this card a lot because it pumps your team, and it makes it so players can't pay life for sack creatures to cast spells or activate abilities. That is actually insanely relevant in Commander. So the next card is another Dawn of Hope time-stamped. I also got a Perilous Vault and honestly foil, and I honestly feel like I really wanted to get this card for this deck because honestly sometimes some people do have Indestructible and I kind of need to get rid of it, and ideally, you know, I run a lot of board wipes in this that are Destroy, but I kind of wanted the Exile, you know? And then I also got a foil Worn Power Stone, really good because then I'm able to cast my Angels for a lot cheaper. Okay, the next cards that I have are from Laila. I got some exciting stuff for Laila that I'm very excited about. The first is a foil Dimir Signet. This is the art that I preferred the best, and I do like the Signet cards a lot. I also got the Time-Stamped Hour Revelation. This is insanely affordable, by the way, just in case you were thinking of picking it up. This time-stamped is like $2 or so. It's insanely affordable, and this is a great card. Another Valentine's Day gift Paul got me is the Ashiok Dream Render. Why is that word so hard for me to say? I got this card for this deck, and I'm very, very excited that he got me, because I actually didn't own it before, and I really honestly wanted it because exiling opponent's graveyard I thought was really good, and it's the stained glass one, which I think is stunning. The next card I got is Esper Panorama. This was, again, another card that I didn't have, and I was like, oh, this card works super, super well in those tricolor decks, so I really enjoy that foil a lot. Another card I got is Hall of Triumph. I mentioned this card in my EDH colorless, what was it called? Colorless mana rocks or accelerate. I can't remember what I called it, but pump spells basically for your team. So Anthem Effects, there we go. I talked about this card in my Anthem Effects video and I really like it. And also, I mentioned this card, which I really like, which is Heraldic, I don't know why that's a hard word for me to say as well, Banner. I really like this card. The color that I choose is, I think it's blue, because the fairies are blue black, I think, that you make with the Laila. I'm not sure, but I pretty much choose blue with this, and they get a buff. And they also add 1 mana to your color to your pool, and it triggers off of a Laila, which is so good. I also got a foil Chromatic Lantern, really excited about that. And I also got the, I think this is the promo Supreme Verdict, so really like that card a lot. Okay, now let's talk about Merfolk. I have a couple of new exciting things. I also got another foil, is this foil? Oh no, this is just the regular Heraldic Banner, but I did get this card, I'm very excited about it. I also got a foil Stony Brook Banner, and y'all, this card in foil though. I don't think, this is like literally amazing. I think what makes this card so stunning in foil are the colors, but also that this background is just pure foil. Like, oh my god, I am obsessed. And this card, honestly, in foil was not that bad. I think it was like $4. So hyped on that. Love that card. I also got a foil Prime Speaker Zagana, which I'm very excited about. I love this card. The next card I got is Deeproot Waters, and I'm actually just testing this card out. This deck card wasn't in there before actually I got it in foil, but I'm excited to test it out and see how it performs. I then got the League promo Reliquary Tower. Oh, yeah. So excited about this card. I do draw a lot of cards in there. And then I got a Kinder Discovery, and actually, funny story, we got this card, and I had told Paul, I was like, hey, like, you can have this card, and you can put it in your deck, and he was like, no, like, you put it in yours, kind of thing, so, this is a really, really, really good card. I like it a lot, and also, honestly, it's got Merfolk on it, which is, like, so fitting for this deck. And the last card that I got for Merfolk is Lord of Atlantis. This is the Judge promo, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's so stunning. Last but certainly not least, we have Tasigur. The first card I got is a foil Regrowth. This is very, very cheap. Regrowth in general is really cheap, but this foil was very inexpensive, which is great. Another foil down for Tasigur. And I feel like this was on my list, but I feel like I've gotten this card. I got this card a while back, but I don't really remember. Anyways, Traverse the Uvenwald, amazing card. Lets you tutor for things, and you basically always have Delirium with Tasigur. No issues there. Another card that Paul got me is the foil Seedborn Muse, which is really, really, really exciting. Again, another foil. Tasigur is like my ultimate goal to get foiled, so I'm really excited about that. So, love this card. I also got a foil Courser of Krufix, which is really exciting. And the last card, not a foil, but I got this card altered. One of my friends did this altar for me. And I'm going to link his Etsy in the down bar below. I think he did a really good job with this. And so I got this this altar done from him. So I thought this looked really, really rad. And I like it too because, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but there are like little flecks, like kind of like star-like flecks in there, and it looks like really cool. So I'll link his Etsy down below if you're interested. So yeah, guys, that is everything. That is it for this most recent haul. The next one I do will honestly be probably a while from now until I get around to doing that. But yeah, that's everything for me. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!